Yo, 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 yo. Welcome back to the chess room. So, going into battle another day in the Chess 24 Club. And today I'm taking on Hardy 65. Okay, he's a higher ranked player than me, so superior to me. So let's kick off, go straight into the game. I'll bring my pawn out to d4. He brings his knight out to f6. So his intentions are to attack as soon as. Let's bring my knight out from g1 to f3. His pawn comes down to g6. So normally when somebody plays a move like that, the next move is the bishop should go to g7. Should. Normally when you bring your pawn out there, that's normally the second natural move. Okay. So what am I looking to do here? Yeah, I reckon, support my pawn on d4. Push my pawn from e2 to e3. Get that supported. Okay, he sends out another pawn to d5. Let's get the bishop out, support my knight. His knight comes out. His defense and attack looks, he's got pretty good shape at the minute. Let's attack that pawn. See if he bites. Let's go straight for it. My king's okay. Not threatened by the bishop as yet, by his bishop as yet. Not threatened by his queen as yet. So not a bad situation to be in at the minute. Okay, his pawn comes out. Right. Okay, he's opened it up to come and attack my king. So let's go for castling. Nice one. King, nice and safe. Okay, as I said, the bishop comes down to g7, his bishop, so let's bring my knight out. That knight comes out really in combat of his knight on f6. Okay, let's get rid of that pawn. Will he go for it with a pawn or will he go for it with his knight? Okay, he's gone for it with his knight. That's okay. Get the bishop to d2. Okay, takes my knight. Now, shall I take it? Shall I go for it with the? Nah. Let's go with it. Yeah. Let's go with the pawn. So I've got quite a nice pawn defense there at the minute in the middle of the board. So I quite like the way my pieces are all assembled at the minute, organised to defend and organised to attack. Okay, retreats with his knight back to e7. Let's push this pawn on. Okay, he sends a pawn down to b6. So obviously the next move he makes should more than likely be his bishop to b7. Let's get this rook across. There's your move. Bishop to b7. So he's attacking my pawn on e4. Let's back that up with my knight, with my queen. Sorry. Okay. So pushes his pawn down to c5. Let's back that up with my bishop. So now that pawn's been attacked from my pawn on d4. There's been attacked from three different snipers at the minute. The queen, bishop on g7, as well as his pawn on c5. So and actually he's only backed up by two pawn and the bishop. But still happy. Oh, okay. The rook comes across. Nah. See what you're trying to do there. You know, you're not going to get my queen for cheap. As far as I'm concerned, you're not getting her at all. I ain't giving her away. Let's back her up. Back her up, and she can still support my pawn on e4. No other option looks better to me at this minute, so yeah, I think I'll back her up, get her out of the way, but still doing a job. What's he coming with? Okay, that's the fourth attack on that pawn. Right, I've still got to hold strong. Right, let's push this pawn out. That will stop the knight advancing to b4 once my pawn on c3 gets taken away. Okay, that's another attack. That's actually quite good. I like that. Let's push his pawn on. That's the little gateway I was hoping for. Come on. Nice little gateway there. So that's just killed any little advancement from his bishop on g7 for the minute anyway. I've got answers for that. And in the meantime, I've attacked his knight, and he's just jumped and he's just run off. Just run out of the way. Right. Oh, little glitch. Little glitch. Okay. Right. Back to normal. Push my pawn on to c4. Let's keep pushing forward. What's he coming with next? Okay, so he's attacked my pawn on e4. Okay, that's not bad. Let's back that up. Get the bishop up there to d3. Back that up. I bet probably more than likely I'll look to attack my bishop on e3. He's done exactly that. Let's back that up. I can't be sacrificing, giving away these things for cheap, unless I'm going to get something better in exchange. So let's keep that out of the way. But, with his pawns, he's still trying to get a good stranglehold on the centre of the board, but I've got a hold. So I'm still pretty confident. I've got quite a lot of power pieces there. So some other stuff I could actually do, to be honest. I could fully attack. No. Let's hold that off for now. What's he coming with this? Okay. Queen comes out. Queen comes down to d7. So there's at least a couple of ways she could go to make some advancements. Right, so let's get my knight in. Yeah, the way things have shaped up at the minute, my knight can dance. My knight can dance a little bit. Okay, he's attacking my knight. My knight can dance. Yeah, let's get him there. Attack that rook. What's he going to do with it? Okay, moves his rook to f7. So he gets that out of the way. Right. Get my bishop back down to e2. And let's just reinforce that area. Several things I could do here. Let's push that out. See what he comes with. Okay. Right, so he backs his queen up with his bishop back up to c8. And let's back that bishop up. So if he has a little slip of concentration, I'd look to move my knight if his concentration did slip. I doubt it very much. he's a decent player. Okay, then the queen's gone anyway. So she's obviously looking to attack my pawn on c4. No, I can't give you that one cheap either, because if his queen takes my pawn on c4, that really opens things up for him. So no way, Jose. So queen has to move to a2, back that up. So what have you got to come with next? Okay, still feeling okay at the minute. Okay, his bishop comes down to h4. So, okay, that's looks like an attack at the minute to my pawn on f2, but he can't do anything anyway. And his queen can't really get anywhere. Let's threaten her, see what she wants to do. I'm pretty sure she'll run off because there's nowhere she can really. Ooh, ooh! I don't know whether he forgot about the queen, but let's have her. I'm taking her. He's took my knight and sacrificed his queen, so he must have one hell of a plan. And I can't see it at the minute. Looking at it, I can't see it at the minute. So he sacrificed his queen. I can't see at the minute what he's looking to open up. Obviously his pawns are pretty well advanced. He's got that bishop on h4 in place, but I still feel confident enough that I can defend that, and his queen's gone. Okay, his rook's had to move. His rook was under threat, so he's doubled up on his rooks. I've still got to be, although I've took his queen, I've still got to be really careful here. Still got to be really careful. He's edging his way. He's edging his way. Okay. Had to take his bishop, so he's now lost 2 pieces. Now lost 2 pieces. So his queen's gone, his bishop's gone, so let's back that pawn up with my bishop. So for now she'll have to sit there and support that pawn if I don't want to lose it just yet. So that bishop will sit there for now, d7. So as long as it's there, those rooks can't take my pawn. He advances his pawn. Okay, so he's pushing onto my pawn on g2. Well, you know what? Let's back up my. Let's back that pawn up because I can see exactly what he's trying to do. Right, so I think in this situation I'm going to have to use his pawn as a little bit of defence. Line of defence. Right, let's get this rook up. Reinforce the support of that pawn, and his pawn can sit there on g2 for me. He can act as a bit of he can be my shield for now. So I need to rinse him. So I need to take his little life. Okay. Hardy's thinking, what does he do from here? I mean, he's in a very threatening position at the minute. I've still got to be careful, but I'm still confident at the minute that I can defend this. So what's he looking at? The other advantage to me is that the time's against him. His time's running down on him. I meant to say these games we each get 10 minutes. So each have 10 minutes to complete the game. Okay, his rook comes down. Let's get rid of that pawn. That was a beautiful situation to be able to get rid of that pawn. Right. So my king now is also an ally for that pawn on f2. So that's pretty much backed up at the minute. That bishop is still sitting there on h4. As soon as I can, if the right situation comes along, that's got to go. Right, okay. Pawn's advancing to g5. Let's get this rook across. I think let's get it across. Right, so if anything, right, brilliant. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of that pawn on g4. Open it up for his bishop on h4. Is anything else? Just got to make sure. Just got to make sure. Make sure now. Let's take him. Take him. So, what does he want to do from there? Because his bishop on h4 is now vulnerable. And I'm sure probably this is where his knight's going to come into play. I'm pretty sure the time is really against him. He's literally got just over a minute. So whatever he does, he's going to have to do it quick. And he's still thinking about it. When the time's on his side, here comes the knight. So his knight's come down now to g5, looking to protect that bishop. Should I sacrifice my rook? I don't know. I don't think I will. I'll put my king right in check. Let's move this knight and just buy a little bit of time. Time's against him. He's literally got seconds. Where's he going to go from here? Okay, king's in check. Let's get rid of this knight. Knight's gonna have to go because not only is my king in check, but also my rook. The rook's in check as well. Okay, knight's gone. Now that bishop is looking juicy. Bishop's looking juicy. Okay, let's get rid. That supports my pawn on g4. Time's absolutely against him in a fantastic position. So what's he going to do from here? He's literally got less than 20 seconds to do something. I think he knows the game's up. I don't think he's doing anything. The game looks like it's up. Yeah. I think he's resigned. He's resigned to his fate. That's it. Oh, another win. Another win in the chess room. That one felt good. He was a higher ranked player than me. Nice one. Fantastic. Another win for Eze in the chess room. See you soon.